The White House suspends security clearances for Covington and Burling lawyers working with Jack Smith. Now, without the word pause there, because that's had a bit wrong, bad split in the actual writing. Covington and Burling are lawyers or a law firm that is a big time law firm in Washington, D.C. And these lawyers from this firm have been taking off of their security clearances while they're doing pro bono work for Special Counsel Jack Smith. Jack Smith, on his way out the door, figured I probably should get some lawyers because the retribution train is probably coming for me. So he got some lawyers, and they're doing work without pay for this, just for the goodness, kindness of the heart. Not necessarily kindness of the heart, but you know where it goes. Jack Smith is not paying for this, and it's being publicly known that this law firm is covering this because Jack Smith, as a federal employee, may be targeted for retribution. With this, losing their security clearance, it kind of means they can't do their job. They can't go through the actual documentation and the work that was done by Jack Smith, since most of it was classified, because they don't have access to classified information. They can't tell what was so important that Jack Smith had to cover this, because they can't see what was so important Jack Smith had to cover this. So the special counsel got special counsel for himself, or actually attorneys from this law firm, to basically cover the case, because that's how you do things in the United States. You don't just throw fists at random people or just insult them until enough Twitter folks fall along and have an insurrection. You go to court and you deal with that first, and then maybe the other things happen. But the judicial process will definitely be paused, because if Donald Trump can just get rid of security clearance for all Jack Smith's lawyers, eventually, maybe he'll have to cover himself. And when you cover yourself, when you have yourself as a client, you have an idiot, you have a fool as a lawyer. When you are your own lawyer, you have a fool for a client, something like that. I didn't quite go to law school, so I don't know all that stuff.